Hey everybody, it's Brittany Saturn.
And I'm Bryan Belcher, and welcome to Forest Life.
Life.
Ooh, we're here at night.
Ooh, you ready for a spooky
Look at that.
episode?
Did you hear that boop, boop, boop? That weird xylophone? Boom, bam, bam, boom.
Yeah.
Boom,
Read from
boom,
Bengal.
boom, 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 yeah.
Ooh, I like this paper. Hey there, Brittany. As long as I can remember, I've always wanted a pen pal. It would make me look totally grown up, don't you think? So you'd better write me back, or you'll ruin my plan. Start writing, Bengal.
Shakes fist. I'll never write to you, Bengal.
Yeah, sorry, Bengal. Yeah, I like this snazzy little music. So let's see our trees and stuff. Oh yeah, they all coming up looking good.
Nice. Look at all that red.
Yeah,
it looks really
I mean,
good
at
night,
least
too,
we're
actually.
organizing our flowers a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's not so, like, crazy. And we can move stuff around if we need to.
Exactly.
For public works projects that are never coming, so...
Yeah, thanks the residents.
People. I wish, like, you could go in as another character and, like, request stuff.
Yeah.
But you can't. You can't.
Well, let's go ahead and see
Mr. Rossetti.
Let's go ahead.
Ooh.
Wow, that looks so weird. Woo!
It looks weird when I jump in there.
Yeah.
It's not really an animation, and you'd see that much in Animal
It's
Crossing.
so bright.
All right, let's see if he says anything to us today.
All right.
Oh, look, decided to show your face here again, did ya?
Yeah, we did.
You know, what with the Reset Center being... Oh, that's just what I call the Reset Surveillance Center. But with it being closed down for a while there, I've gotten really out of shape. Just digging a little tunnel's enough to get me out of breath, and to top it off, my gut's gotten huge! Do you have any idea what the worst part of having a gut is? Do ya?
Do ya?
Let me tell you, it's my claws. Which claws? The ones on my feet, of course. Which other claws would I be talking about? Even if I want to cut them, I can hardly get around this big old belly of mine. I can barely see them. It's the pits.
It's the pits, I tell ya.
Hold up, I don't have time to be spouting this trash with you. I mean, maybe I look like I do, but trust me, kid, I'm real busy. Go on, get.
Yeah, I think we're gonna eventually get something out of him.
You're gonna find nothing, so might as well quit snooping around. Yeah, we just have to become his friend.
Yeah.
That's okay, I'll use his toilet while I'm here.
Ready to take a poo.
Maybe it's just a pee, Brian. Sorry, I have to sit down while I pee.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I can't just spray the whole area like it's a friggin'
You know what really
nozzle, like a fire hose that's just gone amok.
You know what the worst thing about peeing and standing up is?
What? Tell me how terrible it is to have a penis.
Sneeze.
Sneeze.
Yeah. Fucking goes to everywhere then. If you sneeze while you're peeing standing up, like if I feel a sneeze coming on, I sit the fuck down. Because let me tell you, it's like being a Ghostbuster and crossing the streams, and it's just going every fucking where.
I got a pee funnel last year when we went camping.
Yeah, you told me about that, or saw that. It's a
I was
weird
really
thing.
drunk when I used it though. It didn't. I like messed up somewhere along the ways, but
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
really drunk when I used it. So it's like I filled up with pee way too fast, and the hole wasn't big enough for the pee to come out.
You just pee so fast.
It
Brittany.
overflowed the funnel onto my hand, and I was like, no.
I got the guide. So, is there anything like that?
I don't know.
Need that
Do we
lady?
have this?
Yes.
We already have that.
I'm pretty sure we have that.
Do we have the lady?
No idea.
Should we go check the museum real quick?
Maybe we should. Well, let's see. Okay, so yeah.
Let's just go check the museum.
Well, what are the other two?
I don't know.
What? Go back in so we can double check. So
Fine.
if the sunflowers, if we don't have those, they're always genuine.
Okay. What about the lady?
I'm looking for her. There she is.
That's fake. She's looking the other way.
Graceful. Yeah, if she's looking left, it's fake. She's looking to the right, it's genuine. Yeah, it's fake.
We have that one, I know. We also have that one. That's why I wasn't...
Okay, well, I didn't know.
Well, I did.
All right, well, let's see if we have the sunflowers then.
Okay.
You still didn't know, otherwise you would have gone back in.
Well, okay, so I saw them, and I thought to my head, like, oh, that side of the room's not even that important, because I see both of those.
Well, why didn't you say that?
But I forgot which ones they were.
So don't blame me.
They were so unimportant that I just didn't even register them. I was like, whatever, and I, just...
You know what, Brittany?
What?
I blame you for this.
I blame you.
Yeah, you should.
Because you're the vice mayor, and you're terrible at taking notes.
Yeah, I know.
Club LOL. I hear you.
Oh, that's where we should end tonight. We should go to the DJ show. That's what we should do.
Well, I'm going fishing.
Oh, fine. Go fishing after
I'm
that.
trying, but I'm at the fucking museum right now.
Well, you know what, Brittany? We have the sunflowers, so we're done.
Oh. Let's see what we have in here. We have... Ooh.
That's a big-ass painting.
Alright, so we got the scary painting. We got the sunflowers. We got the lady with the foxes.
Mm-hmm.
We got the girl... No. We got the vegetable man. We got whatever the fuck this is. We got... this statue.
Yeah, we're kind of low in the statues department.
Yeah,
I feel like the same fucking statues.
Like we keep saying like we have that statue, but maybe we don't have that statue. We got this one. We got this one. So I keep seeing that little bug-eyed statue, but he's always fake.
Yeah, he's been fake every time.
I know we're doing pretty good with the art. We got that lady. We got Venus. We got the lady holding a weasel. We got Mona Lisa. We got Naked Lady. We got the girl with the pearl earring.
That other painting was fake, but we don't have it, so that's good to know.
The graceful painting.
Mm-hmm.
We got this dude.
Yeah, so, red's no help to us today.
That I've been seeing that we need to get, but are fake, that we'll have to get eventually, is I see the wolf statue a lot. Yeah. Here. We need to get the graceful painting. We still need to get the blue boy.
Yeah.
His arms have been funky, so he hasn't been the right one. So.
Well, Brittany.
Yes.
Today is no exception. I just checked. There's a food day. We have a lot of national days to celebrate today. So the first national day, we're going to jump right into it. Today is National DNA Day. DNA. So the science journal Nature published a short letter written by James Watson and Francis Crick on April 25th announcing the discovery of the structure of deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA. Fast forward to 2003, and the Human Genome Project, whose goal was to map the nucleotides contained in the human DNA, was declared complete on the same day. So today is National DNA Day.
Nice.
Science!
That's cool.
Our next one is actually a pretty important day in history. Today is National East Meets West Day. This is also known as LB Day. This day commemorates the day the Eastern Front of the Allied forces met the Western Front on the River Elbe. World War II had been raging for over 6 years. During the previous year, several events had begun to turn the tides of war against the Axis powers. In April of 1945, the Allies were marching towards peace, but it would require a coordinated effort from both the American troops in the East and the Soviet armies in the West. The units were not supposed to make contact with each other. They were given orders to remain on the eastern and western banks of the river while officers from each division formalized Operation of Berlin. However, when the two armies met on April 25th south of Berlin outside of Torgau on the River Elbe, patrols were sent across the river in a small boat. The first to make contact were the American First Lieutenant Albert Kotzebue and Soviet Lieutenant Colonel Alexander Gardiev. Along with their commands, 2 days later, photographers commemorated the event on the Eastern Front meeting the Western Front. So that happened today, a bunch of years ago.
I just fell asleep because I was in a fucking history class just now.
Sorry, it was an important day in history. It's National Days. Jesus Christ, Brittany.
Picking on you. I like how you're just like, I'm gonna read this whole thing.
I was trying to, sometimes
he's gonna give it to me.
I try and do something nice, and you know what? You just pick it apart.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a good thing you're not a plumber.
Why?
Because I don't want to hug you, and today is National Hug a Plumber Day.
Why would you hug a plumber?
Well, whether it's a minor leak or a major clog, a plumber will have the right tool for the job. They have been keeping the water flowing since ancient Rome.
Okay.
All right. So, obviously, the world's favorite plumber is probably Mario.
Yeah, maybe it's Luigi.
Uh-oh.
What is that? Oh, I got that already.
Oh, yeah, you
It's like
got
a
one of those.
Sand roach or something.
Yeah, we got one of those from when we
Wharf
started going
roach.
to... Yeah, we got one of those
Where's all
when
the
we going to the
fucking
island.
fish, dude?
You ain't got no fish.
There's one. Looks like a fish I already have.
Yeah, probably. Well, it's night at least, so maybe it'll be something different.
No, it won't be. A little bitch.
Well, Brittany, today is also National Telephone Day.
Nobody uses those anymore.
No one uses a telephone.
We only text each other now.
The correct answer to the trivia question of who invented the telephone is the name on the patent. In this case, the whole world knows the answer is Alexander Graham Bell. Had his attorney been delayed by foul weather or poor planning, the answer may have been a different name, though.
Alexander Graham Telephone.
Yep. It was February 14th, 1876, when Marcellus Bailey, one of Bell's attorneys, rushed into the U.S. Patent Office in Boston to file a patent for what would become the telephone. Later the same day, Alicia Gray filed a patent caveat for a similar device. A caveat is an intent to file for a patent. There is also a third contender, Antonio Muisi, filed a caveat in November of 1871 for a talking telegraph, but failed to renew the caveat due to hardships.
Wow.
Because Bell's patent was submitted first, it was awarded to him on March 7th, 1876. Gray contested this decision in court, but without success. So, apparently...
Several people could have been.
Yeah, so I've always known that it was Alexander Graham Bell, but I did not know all these other names of people fighting for the patent.
Well, it's kind of like how Thomas Edison invented the light bulb and electricity and all that. But
yeah.
It's like, well...
So apparently there was also a bunch of people who invented the telescope in the same way, which is interesting. Brittany.
Yes?
Every national day has a national food day.
Yeah.
And today's National Food Day is National Zucchini Bread Day.
Ooh, zucchini bread's good.
Many explorers who came to Americas brought back what they considered strange foods, including the zucchini. The zucchini eventually found its way to Italy, where it was named zucchino. Native Americans refer to zucchini as something eaten raw. However, we all know that zucchini tastes best cooked, especially in bread. Is that true? Are we fighting the Native Americans in this, like, some shade here in this paragraph?
Yeah. I've never had raw zucchini before, I don't think.
Really? Raw zucchini's pretty good, actually.
I've had, like hibachi
Hibachi zucchini is really fucking good.
Zucchini is really good. I've had zucchini bread before.
Yeah.
Which is really good. Zucchini bread tastes similar to banana bread, honestly.
Yeah.
It's sweet. I know it sounds like a vegetable and bread.
What?
But it's like a sweet bread.
I like it.
It's kind of like carrot cake is the same. Like carrot cake's sweet and it has bits of carrot in it. Zucchini bread is sweet and has bits of zucchini.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I've ever had zucchini raw before. We should grow some zucchini.
All right, well, let's grow some zucchini.
I didn't see any zucchini seeds at the store. We should look for some.
It's a squash. It's real easy.
Yeah, I know it is. I'm just saying I haven't seen any zucchini seeds. Because I like totally forgot that that's the vegetable we like and we should grow.
I love zucchini. Yeah, now that you mention it, that's something we should do.
Yeah, we should just go to the store and look for some zucchini seeds.
Our last...
Damn these squids.
Damn these squids. You're not a kid at all. This last national day is National Administrative Professionals Day. Also known as Secretary's Day or Admin Day, it's observed on the Wednesday of the last full week of April each year.
Really? Today's Secretary's Day?
Yep.
We should go see Isabelle.
All right, we should go see Isabelle.
Why isn't Isabelle out here?
I don't know. It is a day to recognize the work of secretaries, administrative assistants, and receptionists, and all the other administrative support professionals. Thank you for doing what you do. Holy snap! That's an oarfish! That's awesome.
Fuck yeah, oarfish. What's up, dude?
So yeah, we should just, we should go see Isabelle, and we should invite her to go see DJ KK.
You can't invite her.
I wish you could bring an animal with you. Be like, hey, come with me.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I'll tell you what we can do if you want to run in the other room real quick.
Yeah?
We can grab the Isabelle amiibo.
Okay,
and we can at least get her away from the desk.
Yeah, let's do that.
And have her come in a little RV.
All right. Sorry for all the squeaks, guys.
Yeah. So we'll draw Isabelle out after all. Because she needs a break for being secretary. It's Secretary Day, so. We didn't buy her lunch today. We should have. But yeah, I mean mackerel. Alright, I'm gonna go up to the museum actually and donate these fish that are brand spanking new. Go first and sell them, or sell the ones that are not new.
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back, Bryan.
Oh, I didn't turn right. My butt's towards the camera, the microphone.
Well,
there we go.
Don't think it really matters.
I'm glad I didn't fart into the microphone.
You could just edit it out. Or edit a fart in.
I could fart in. Yeah, that'd be even better. Oh, boy. Well, speaking of farts, you all are getting old. And old farts, all of you. Happy birthday. If it's your birthday today, thank you so much for tuning in, despite me calling you an old fart. We really do appreciate it. You share your birthday with quite a few people. We got a lot of birthdays today. We had a lot of birthdays, a lot of national days. Today's a long day.
Fun-filled hump day.
All right, so first and foremost, we've got North Carolina native Tim Duncan. He turns 42 years old today, born in 1976. The legendary power forward for the San Antonio Spurs, who won his third NBA Finals MVP award in 2005 and his fifth NBA championship in 2014. He was selected to the NBA All-Star Games between 1998 and 2013.
Sportsman.
And named NBA MVP from 2002 and 2003. Yes, we got a sportsman.
So there was a Rococo sofa today in the shop.
Is it closed?
It's closed already.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think we already have a Rococo sofa, though.
We may. Yeah, I think we do, actually.
We do.
Actually, I know we do, because I remember joking about you sleeping on it.
Okay. Was I in the doghouse?
Yeah, something like that.
Sleeping on the sofa?
Our next birthday today is the late, great Ella Fitzgerald, born in 1917, the Queen of Jazz, who won 13 Grammy Awards and became a legend for singing Into Each Life, Some Rain Must Fall, and I'm Making Believe. She died at age 79 in 1996. I actually am a huge fan of the song Into Each Life Some Rain Must Fall. Oddly enough, not I wasn't familiar with Ella Fitzgerald's music because of like music in general, but because they put a lot of her music in the Fallout series.
Gotcha.
And that song, I believe, is in Fallout 3.
Look at that giant crab.
That is a giant crab.
I wanted to come in here and check on the fish, because when you take them out of your pockets, they're just like in the air. And Blather's just like, we'll take good care of it. And then like we come in here and all the fish are like upside down.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, derailing you.
You're fine. I'm just trying to think about like, I want to eat that giant crab.
It's a spider crab, I think.
Whatever.
I've never had a spider crab before.
I've never had a spider crab.
Delicious,
it looks
like
really
crabs.
huge, man. Wow! Look at these guys.
So this is the new guy. Just put in here the oarfish.
I'm glad we're going to the museum so much today.
Yeah, I don't think we've been in here yet to check out the... Look at that Ray. He's so cool.
He is.
Also, there's like chairs in here.
Oh, wow.
Sit down.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah,
you can look around.
Sometimes I'll find the animals just like sitting here. If you come in here during the day.
Yeah.
The animals just come and visit the museum. Let's go check out the birds and not the birds. Okay. The insects too. While you're still.
While you're doing that, I will continue with Al Pacino's birthday.
Al Pacino, also the devil.
Also the devil. He is also the devil. He turned 77 years old today. Born in 1940. Had his breakthrough as a mobster, Michael Corleone. God damn, I can't talk today. In the Godfather trilogy, and won an Academy Award for Best Actor for his role as Frank Slade in the 1992 film Scent of a Woman. He is also known for his starring roles in Dog Day Afternoon, Heat, Scarface, and Serpico. Al Pacino is good in everything he's ever been in.
Yeah.
Like, just plain and simple.
You know, I watched Scarface like last year.
Yeah?
And I didn't think it was that great.
So I don't like Scarface the movie, but I like watching Al Pacino play Scarface the character.
Yeah.
Like, the role is cool. The story sucks.
Be more about the drugs, I guess. But it was just, I don't know. It was more just about his rise real fast, and then it was like drugs, and then like the end. And I was like, okay.
Yep.
But I think I might have just gotten spoiled because I watched Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Which is like really intensely about like drugs and the industry and shit.
Yeah.
And then I go back to some old ass movie that was probably like really like amazing at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
It didn't probably show drugs like that on TV. But I wanted to see it because it was like one of those movies that everyone talks about. A lot of people do satire of it. So I was glad I watched it, but I was like, this didn't blow me away.
What was the name of that movie he did with Keanu Reeves where he played as the devil?
The Devil's Advocate.
That was a great fucking movie.
Yeah, that was probably also the first movie I've ever seen Al Pacino in as a kid.
Yeah, he was awesome in that.
It's like there's a lot of like this week it's been a bunch of actors who I've seen only like the first time I saw them they played the devil. So that movie's scary though.
Yeah, it is.
That movie's really scary.
It's one of my favorite Keanu Reeves movies. It's actually
really
too.
Scary as like a child too. There were a lot of parts I wasn't allowed to watch. My mom would be like, close your eyes. Like any of the sexy parts, my mom was like, close your eyes.
So that was a weird movie for me to watch too. I watched that as a kid. Yeah. We should watch, it's on HBO Go right now. We should watch Constantine because that's another movie where Keanu Reeves fights the devil.
Yeah, I've only seen like bits and pieces of that
The
movie.
devil in that one is super cool. Like the design of him, the aspects of it.
Whoa, Bryan. Okay. Hell Satan.
Actually, you're right because we also talked about Tim Curry not too long ago, and he was the devil in Legend.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's not it. We got more birthdays. It is also Jason Lee's birthday. Jason Lee turns 48 years old today, born in 1970. He is best known for playing the lead role in the NBC comedy series My Name is Earl. But he also played prominent roles in a number of films by director Kevin Smith, including Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. My favorite being Mallrats. Everyone hates Mallrats, and I love that movie, and I don't care. But, I'm a big Kevin Smith fan. Even, like, Kevin Smith's not-so-good films, I still like them.
Yeah, I do, too. I liked Jersey Girl.
Yeah, surprisingly,
I like that movie.
That was okay.
Did you watch that with me?
I didn't watch it with you, but I've seen it.
Oh, okay. And I don't think Kevin Smith made this movie, but he definitely was in it. The Catch and Release movie.
He was just an actor in it.
Yeah, he was just an actor in it. Okay, I wasn't sure if he actually like helped.
Was Jason Lee in that?
I don't know who Jason Lee is.
So Jason Lee is the main character in Mallrats. Do you remember Mallrats?
No, he wasn't in that movie.
Okay. Well, this next actor is Renee Zellweger. She turns 49 years old today.
Renee Zellweger.
She was born in 1969 and is an actress best known for her roles starring in Jerry Maguire, Chicago, and the Bridget Jones franchise.
She got plastic surgery and she looks totally different now. Like I would not be able to pick her out.
She doesn't look like herself at all.
She could walk past me on the street.
Whoa, look at that. Normal stuff. Oh my god, I want that scooter.
It's Secretary Day. Isabelle's just like hanging out in her house.
She looks so fucking adorable.
Cute. Let's talk to her. Oh, there. Do you need something? I hope you weren't looking all over for me. I did mention that I was taking today off, didn't I?
Nice.
Yeah. Well, if you need anything in an official capacity, I'll be back in the office tomorrow. All right, let's see what furniture we can get from her.
I want that fucking...
The green one. Waterwood flooring.
Nice. We should probably get that. I don't know. We should get it anyways.
I don't think we do.
Oh, I want that scooter though.
Well, I'm going to hold off on it because you can order 3 things. Okay. So that's why I was holding off on the flooring.
All right.
So I can get that anywhere. I want the basket chair.
Okay, get the basket chair. It's pretty nice. Yeah, that scooter's so badass.
Natural lamp.
Oh, there's an Isabelle 3DS Isabelle. I don't want that, but PA that's cool. System.
Town Hall winter top. We can wear her top.
Wow. And, of course, a Wii U console.
Okay, so let's get the scooter.
Mm-hmm. And you get whatever you want after that.
Okay, we'll put all this stuff in our natural room.
Okay, well, I've got one last birthday. I'm going to say it's Todd Howard's birthday. So you don't know who Todd Howard is, probably. But it's funny that I mentioned Fallout because... he is the winner of 3 consecutive Game of the Year awards for his work on video games such as Oblivion, Fallout 3, and Skyrim. He is also known as a video game director and designer and producer at Bethesda Game Studios. He was named Best Game Director by the Academy of Interactive Arts and Scientists in 2012. He turns 47 years old today, born in 1971. And he's actually just a really funny guy on Twitter as well.
Okay, follow him on Twitter.
Yep.
For funny stuff.
And of course, if you have the hippo named Bertha in your town,
Bertha.
She likes iconic and gray things, but don't give her any of that rock shit. She doesn't like it.
Rock and roll. No rock and roll over here.
No, I mean just rocks.
Yeah, I know. We've already had this conversation.
Rocks.
We've talked about this already.
But speaking of rock and roll, we can go check out DJ KK.
Yeah, I was on my way. I just wanted to stop and water these flowers.
Rock it out. Guys, we really do appreciate you guys tuning in every single day. If you want to help us out, maybe you could share today's episode on one of your social medias. Tell some friends about us.
Finally, we got...
There we go.
So we can get rid of the other...
There you go. Yeah, do diagonal so it'll do better. Yeah, right there. We do really appreciate you guys, though. And we appreciate you guys tuning in.
Yeah, let's go listen to some rad music.
Rad music.
Oh, I'm gonna run there.
Motherland.
Run with a watering can.
You're so cute with that watering can.
Gosh, my arm is like going numb, y'all.
Brittany has been playing so much.
Well, I have really bad carpal tunnel. So.
I will say that playing the 3DS sometimes is not my favorite thing to hold. Yeah,
it's like awkward to hold.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Switch version because
like a desk setting. Like if I'm laying across the bed, it's no big deal.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh. Well, Marcel and Rhonda are in here to dance with us.
Great.
Oh yeah. Well, guys, thank you.
We can.
Yeah, you guys can dance. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Look at Rhonda shaking her butt.
Yeah, shake that butt for her. Shake your butt for her.
Oh. I have to keep hitting it.
Just hold it.
But it'll stop though after a while.
No, if you. Oh, you guess so. Huh? That's weird. Well, you've got super timed right there for a second.
I know. That was awesome. Turn around.
Yeah!
Shots for everybody!
Shots! As our friend Hutch would say.
Like this one.
There you go.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we're gonna rock out, so.
Alright, bye, everybody.
Bye.